This is 8 comments that will expose a narcissist's dishonesty. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are delving into the intriguing world of human behavior and psychology. Our topic for today is about 8 comments that reveal a narcissist's dishonesty. Narcissists are known for their charming facade, but beneath that lies a web of deceit and dishonesty. They have a way of twisting reality to suit their own needs, often leaving a trail of emotional destruction in their wake. Throughout this video, we'll unveil the most common comments and phrases that expose a narcissist's true colors. Whether it's in relationships, friendships, or the workplace, knowing these signs can help protect you from their manipulative tactics. So, let's dive right in and uncover these revealing comments. First, Amoruthiness expressed. To exemplify their deceitfulness, narcissists often assert that others do not merit their favor. Believing themselves to be sole arbiters of worthiness, they dispense approval or disdain based solely on whether someone succeeds in meeting their ever-shifting standards. Any approval received is laden with the expectation of intense gratitude, despite the emotional deficit one experiences in their presence. Second, control issues denied. Their mendacity becomes further evident through their denial of any control issues. Despite your attempts to express discomfort with their domineering and inflexible behavior, they persistently evade responsibility, deflecting blame onto you. While adamantly denying possessing control issues, they paradoxically strive to maintain dominance, readily accusing you of being controlling should you challenge their autocratic ways, all while remaining willfully ignorant of their own actions. Third, intolerance for diverse opinions. Narcissists often embrace the distorted belief that your opinions must align with mine for you to be suitable. In a world teeming with a multitude of perspectives, from mundane topics to political ideologies and parenting approaches, fostering tolerance and respect for differing viewpoints is paramount. A narcissist's insistence on conformity, urging you to mold your opinions to match theirs, reveals their deep-seated disrespect for diversity and their inability to empathize with alternative perspectives. Fourth, denial of fear. When a narcissist vehemently proclaims, "I'm not afraid," particularly in response to your suggestion that they might feel threatened by you, it serves as a clear indication of their self-deception. Despite fiercely denying any fear, their defensive behavior and reluctance to acknowledge differing viewpoints expose their subconscious apprehension of rejection and exclusion. They tenaciously cling to a facade of fearlessness, while their actions unmistakably reflect an underlying fear, exemplifying their profound lack of self-awareness. Fifth, invulnerable to shame. When confronted with their use of shaming tactics, narcissists often respond with the dismissive statement, "Shame holds no power over me." This outright denial of their own struggle with shame exposes their limited self-awareness. Over time, narcissists grow apprehensive of external judgment and condemnation, triggering their relentless pursuit of avoidance. To protect themselves from experiencing shame, they proactively shame others, constructing an entire defensive strategy centered around becoming the distributors rather than the recipients of shame. Sixth, boundaries around personal life. The phrase, "my personal life is strictly private," frequently emerges as a deceptive shield for narcissists, shrouding their lives in secrecy. Matters such as financial management, sexual behavior, social connections, and undisclosed whereabouts become invisible dimensions they refuse to disclose. By marking these aspects as off-limits, they evade accountability and avoid grappling with the impact of their actions on their relationships and those invested in their lives. Seventh, hasty judgments. When their hidden truths come to light, or their wrongdoings are exposed, narcissists may swiftly label you as overly judgmental. This projection of their innate judgment stems from your views, questioning, or disapproving of their behavior. By employing this defense mechanism, they shift blame and absolve themselves of addressing their own shortcomings, effectively reaffirming their deep-rooted struggle with shame. Eighth, blaming others for anger. Another deceptive statement that unveils their lack of honesty is, "If I'm angry, it's because of you." Rather than acknowledging their deficiencies in managing anger, narcissists shift responsibility to you, attributing their emotions solely to your supposed faults. This behavior further illustrates their fear-driven approach to life and highlights their inability to embrace authenticity. These statements are powerful illustrations of gaslighting, a manipulative strategy employed by narcissists to distort reality, ensuring it aligns with their desires and safeguards their distorted self-image. Their struggle with authenticity compels them to create alternative narratives that elevate themselves while undermining your own truth. Responding to these manipulations necessitates acknowledging the tragic aversion they possess towards honesty and genuine expression. Their fear of embarrassment and vulnerability perpetuates a cycle of dishonesty, allowing them to evade accountability for their actions and emotional turmoil. In conclusion, as I reflect on the deceitfulness embedded in these statements, I resolve not to be ensnared in such falsehoods. This realization leads me to a profound understanding that life becomes less complicated when we choose to embrace truthfulness, both in our words and thoughts, especially within ourselves. It is this path of authenticity that I choose to follow, as it defines the person I aspire to be. May these insights empower you with a solid understanding of what to expect when interacting with narcissistic individuals in your life. Recognizing their dishonesty equips you to protect your integrity and navigate your interactions with greater efficacy.